Welcome back, guys. Smurfy back for round number 2, and we won the dice roll again, which is awesome. This hand has no land, so pretty obvious mulligan, and this hand is fine. So we've got turn 2 Channeler or Heart of Kiran. If we play the turn 2 Channeler, we can have a turn 3 Bristling Hydra or Chandra. So that sounds a lot better than playing a Heart of Kiran that we can't crew, so we'll keep. And we want to draw a land, but not Thicket. I guess we're going to go turn 1, play Game Trail. Turn 2, play Forest, play Channeler. Turn 3, we want an untapped land to play Chandra. So I'm actually going to put this to the bottom because we want an untapped land. And we're going to play the Game Trail first, obviously. And we'll just bust the turn. So if we don't draw another land or an untapped one, we can just play the Bristling Hydra, or sorry, the Heart of Kiran. And it looks like we're against Mardu. Hopefully they don't have removal for our Channeler. It might have just been greedy to bottom the land, but I think it was fine. Also, if we draw an untapped land, we can just go Heart of Kiran and play Harness Lightning if we want to. And then next turn we can play like Chandra, crew the Heart of Kiran, something like that. We'll see. They're playing Walking Ballista. So if they kill the Manaduk, we're looking pretty bad. Which they are. Okay. They don't really have a clock at the minute, so there is that. Like, I think late game we can actually stand a pretty good chance against Mardu. It's more the early game that I'm worried about when they go like Toolcraft into Heart of Kiran, which they haven't done. So let's just play a Heart of Kiran and pass. I think it was pretty aggressive for them to kill our Channeler. Okay, here's the Toolcraft. So we can just kill it next turn and net 2 energy. See, as I mentioned, like that's just a really slow start for them. Obviously this is really bad for us, but I don't think it's as bad as it looks. So yeah, I should have kept that land on top in hindsight, but not a lot we can do about that now. We might as well kill it in response to the trigger instead of letting it happen, and because obviously we want to get the extra energy. We crack a clue, sure. What could they be looking for? I don't know why they would crack in response, that just seems odd. Okay, they're hitting their land drops. Okay, there we go, sweet. Obviously we can't play untapped, but we're getting closer. And we've got Island Chord. Island Chord works pretty similar to Gideon, where you can just make like a dude and then next turn we can like kill something. Obviously it's not the same as Gideon, but making the dude and then doing this and flip it back. We're not going to Harness Lightning one of these. At least not now, because it's just not a clock worth killing. Now they've got 4 mana, so if they play like a threat that like we might want to kill now, then we will. Unless it's Scrap Heap Scrounger. If they play Scrap Heap Scrounger, we're not killing it because they're just going to get it back end of turn. Yeah, we just untap. We draw a Tumor Aether. You know what? It's close. It's pretty close to a land. It's better than nothing. We'll get a Forest and we'll play it. They're going to end the turn, crack the clue? Yep. We're going to take 2 again, but again, like, it's just not worth using a removal spell on these. The second we play any sort of creature, it just gets in the way of these. We've got enough energy for a Bristling Hydra not to die as well, which is nice. Okay, Gideon's a bit of a problem though. So if they don't plus it, then we can use the Heart of Kiran to kill it. Yeah, so they're just going to plus and get out of that range, which is smart. Unfortunately, then for them, we can just go Chandra plus kill it and ping it for 2, which is what we're going to do. We could have played the Hellion, but it doesn't kill it, so. We would like to redirect, activate this, and we'll kill Gideon. Hopefully they don't have Fatal Push. If they have Fatal Push, which they do, then why did they plus? Was that to try and effectively trap us? Seems very bizarre that they plussed. I think I would have rather just if I was them, I would have just rather make a dude. I don't know why they'd plus. Because, like, even if they zeroed, made a dude, then we're still going to try and kill it with the Heart of Kiran. So they'll kill this and then we'll take 2. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something there. Why they plussed. There's no like significant advantage I can't think of. And on 2, sure. Think we're just dead here. We can play the Hellion and then pass. Well, I guess if we're gonna harness lightning, we have to do on the ballista now, just so yeah, I think if we're going to harness lightning, we have to do it now, just because otherwise the ballista can get bigger. That's probably not what they want to do with their mana, but I don't want to give them the option. Alright, so we're going to go harness lightning this. They might just ping us twice in response. If they do, that's fine, because then we just get more pumps for the Hellion. Oh no, we don't, because this fizzles, doesn't it? So we don't get any energy. You know, I think we're so far behind that we're probably just better off conceding at this point. If they don't have removal, then they can go plus, attack us, we chump it. I guess we can take this. No, there's just no way we're winning here. So we're just gonna. I'd rather just not show them that we have Hellion. Alright, begin sideboarding. So we want, where are they? We want the Manglehorns. Manglehorns are great. We probably want Magma Sprays. And we probably want the Hydras. We don't want... Harness Lightning isn't great. I think we'd just rather Magma Spray. Channeler Initiate might just be too slow. Well, we've brought in Manglehorn so we can take out the Hellions. Doesn't feel great though to take out one of our quicker clocks. Alright, we'll take out the Hellions. Just to try Manglehorn, we'll see how that works. Actually, we can take out these and bring in 2 of these. We could bring in the Nissa actually, because they're going to go into mid-range, aren't they actually? Yeah, so we do want these. Because Mardu just turns into like a mid-range deck, doesn't it? So we probably want the Nissa Vital Force over a Hellion. Again, Hellions just die in an attrition matchup, we don't want that. How good is Ronas in an attrition matchup? Because you need another creature for it to do anything. But if we do have another creature, it's just so good. Actually, no, we can take out Magma Spray. Duh. They sorry, they bring in their control matchup, so they don't actually want. They can turn into control deck, so we don't want these. We'll keep in Initiate to get into Planeswalkers quicker and more consistently. And Harness Lightning or Hellion? We'll play a Harness Lightning. as an answer to Avacyn. Alright, we'll try this. Manglehorn still hits a bunch of different things. Specifically Heart of Kiran. Heart of Kiran is the way we lose, really. Yeah, we'll keep this. Unfortunately, both of our lands entered tapped, unless we draw a forest or another thicket. We'll play the thicket first, because if we do draw like another thicket, then this can come in untapped. Our opponent's marked to 4. Oh, yeah, to 4. That's really unfortunate for them, which kind of sucks, but there's not a lot we can do about that. Yeah, we'll play the thicket first. I'm not expecting to flood this game. Play the game trail and pass. It's been a really slow start for us as well. Okay, so we can, if we draw an untapped land, we can just Manglehorn their clue, which sounds really aggressive, but because they mulligan so much, I actually think that's pretty good. Arjuna's fine. Hitting our land drops is important. We get a forest. So we can play Heart of Kiran or Channeler Initiate. We're going to play the Channeler. I think that's better. So if they have Fatal Push, it's probably better to play the Heart of Kiran. But nah, we'll play the Channeler. Yeah, we'll just give them till end of turn. Hopefully they don't. Yeah, they don't Fatal Push. I think we just want to like go big as quick as possible. Because next time we can play Challenger plus play Heart of Kiran if we really want to. I'm gonna get in for one, sure. Like we could play the Manglehorn, but it's not going to kill the clue because they'll crack it in response. And then we're just going to +2 to play the Heart of Kiran. And then we can use the Heart of Kiran to defend the Chandra, unless they have like unlicensed. But in fact, it might actually be correct not to do this, because if they have Heart of Kiran, so if they have unlicensed, then they can unlicensed. There's still 3. Oh no, because then they'll only deal 1. Okay, so it would keep Chandra alive, and we do have another one anyway. I think it's pretty obvious they have a unlicensed here, but I think it's fine, yeah. Oh shit, no, of course it does kill it. Why did I think this was on 5? Wait. What did I worked out right, then worked out wrong. But yeah, I think it was actually correct not to block there. But then for some reason I worked out that it didn't die. But obviously it does. It's not the end of the world, we have another Chandra. Yeah, that was just such a stupid misplay. So we can play Channeler and Voltaic Brawler, or Greenbelt and Manglehorn. I think we want to play the Manglehorn. Because it effectively just makes them discard a card. Yeah, I should have just taken the one from the Thraben Inspector, and then next time we could have just like plus Chandra and tried to get her out of the range of it or something. Okay, so they'll take Chandra here. Yeah, completely messed this game up, but we're still not in a bad spot. Like, they mod to 4, so... and they're going to crack the clue, sure. We'll just yield until end of turn. We're going to attack with the Manglehorn, even though they can double block, because we just want to get rid of their creatures. I think that's fine. Yeah, they're just going to double block. We'll kill one, and then we're going to play 2 Channeler Initiates. Actually, no, we'll play a Channeler and a Voltaic Brawler, sorry. And they're going to make us sacrifice a creature. Obviously, we'll choose the Manadork. I guess we could choose not to, in case we draw a 4-drop. But I think we just want to be aggressive here. I played Events, sure. Rhonas was a good draw. And we'll pump. And fast down. We could like choose not to play Rhonas. Just like in case we think we're so far ahead that we don't need to show them. But I think I'd rather just... Okay, they do just play a tap land. I think it's still worth showing them, just to like kill them. We don't need to play this land, do we? This is 3 to activate now. So they can activate the vent, and then we'll just pump whatever that blocks. So we can choose to not pump and play the Channeler and then put the minus counters on the Rhonas because the Rhonas can't attack anyway. So we can develop the board that way. Well, we want to kill the vents first. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay, but we are going to actually keep this alive. Oh, we could have just done it. Oh, crap. We could have just done it before combat. And attacked of everything, including the Rhonas. Wait, why did it still die? What? Oh, it's +2 +8. Sorry, I messed it up really bad. There were just so many different things I should have done there. Probably could have played the forest as well, actually. That was absolutely awful. So we can develop board or just attack with everything. They have to pay 3 to activate this, so I think we just attack with including the Rhonas. They have a removal spell here, it's a bit annoying, but which they do, sure. But then we just get in and kill them, right? Yeah. Like, it had to be exactly fail push. Sweet. Our opponent model 4, and it wasn't even like, we didn't even like completely crush them, which is kind of worrying. So now they're on the play again, I think. No, yeah, so they are on the play, yeah, which means that they typically go back into the aggro version, so we're gonna try and not let them overrun us. I think we're gonna cut Island Chords, play something like this. Yeah, we'll try this. Yeah, typically on the play, Mighty Vehicles players will board into the aggressive list again, because they board into the mid-range deck or the controlling deck, and then they switch back sometimes. So we've got turn 1 Attune, turn 2 Rampager. Sure, we'll keep this. We can't play the Initiate turn 2, but... Alright, I guess if we go turn 1 Attune, turn 2 Rampager, we can play the Thicket as well. Which is just much better for our curve. Do we need a mountain? No, we'll get forest. And pass. Yeah, next time we'll play Thicket, play Rampager, and we're looking pretty good from there on. So it looks like they have kept in the control list, which I find strange. We've drawn quite a lot of mana producing cards. Like we've got 2 mana dorks and 5 lands, so it might actually be better to keep one of these for cycling. Yeah, I think we'll play the first one though, just tap so we have a red source at least as well. Because of the Attune, this sticks on turn 2. So our opponent didn't do anything turn 1 or turn 2. And it's going to fatal push? Sure. Playing the Rhonas doesn't really do much here. Ah, yes it does. So we can play the Rhonas next turn, play 2 Channelers and put one of the Channelers counters on here. Threat Inspector, sure. And they're just going to crack it straight away. Okay, they're looking for lands then. Looks like it would have been better to play the Initiate. I'm not sure. Alright, either way we're going to play 2 Initiates now. The second one I'm actually going to choose to put the counters on Rhonas. Because it has Death Touch anyway. And I'd rather have this as a beta quicker. Because this is effectively just going to get him for 2 every turn that the Glorybringer dies, or doesn't die, sorry. And it's not going to die this turn because they're just going to crack it again. Yeah, they're just looking for land. That is a huge problem with the Mardu deck, like that they just get land, or they just get screwed on mana. Because they're playing like the best cards in Standard, like literally just up the curve. Like they just go like 1 mana 3/2 into 2 mana 4/4 into Unlicensed Disintegration, which is the best removal spell, into Gideon, which is like the best Planeswalker, into Avacyn, which is like the best 5-drop. Maybe Glorybringer is better, but the mana is just really crappy. So they have to play a lot of land, and they get mana screwed a lot, which is just the price to pay because they're playing all the best cards. We could choose to exert to kill one of these, but they're just not worth killing. Playing with Glorybringer just reminds me of how much I miss playing with Stormbreath Dragon. Nahiri Exile Glorybringer is pretty good. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we play an untapped land, well, we'll play the game try reveal the forest. Oh shit, we should have revealed this. Showed the Thicket. I forget you can reveal that. So we can kill Nahiri and see what happens after that, or we can cycle straight away. I guess we just cycle straight away, right? Yeah. Magma Spray doesn't really change anything. So we can... We're actually going to attack our opponent with this because they're probably just going to... Oh no, we have to attack with both. Attacking Hiri, because then we can give this Trample and Magma Spray one, but they'll still block two of it. Actually, no, we could have just... Well, either way, this is dying. We can keep the Magma Spray alive this time. This way, other than we can get one damage in the other way, but I think we'd rather just keep the Magma Spray up. Oh crap, no, because if we pumped this straight away, we could have attacked with the Rhonas. Oh my god, I really need to learn how to play with that card. This is like my first ever time playing with Rhonas, as it has probably become painfully obvious. So what I should have done was pump this pre-combat, and then we could have attacked with everything. Like, to them it probably looks like we're holding something up. We're not. You just misplayed really badly. Well, I guess we are keeping up Magma Spray, but that's neither here nor there. Gideon, sure. Draw another Magma Spray. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Use Rhonas. Pump the Channeler. Now Rhonas is active. So if we attack this here and they block here, then we deal 3, but then we can shoot it and they still take 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can effectively deal this 9. 4, so we need to... Yeah, we have to attack with this as well. Alright, so basically we have to allocate at least 9 damage here. So 5 plus this, which puts it up to 7, 8, 9. So we can effectively deal 9 trample damage here. So if they blocked everything on this, they would block 2, 4, 6, which would deal us 3 damage to Gideon, which keeps it alive. So this puts it up to 9. And then there's no point in assigning any extra damage, so we'll deal 2 here. I really like working out damage when it has trample, because then you don't need to go, oh, if they block here and here and they jump block here, it's just, this is how much damage I deal, this is how much toughness they have, that's how much we'll get through. It's just nice and easy to work out. Everything is going to die anyway, so we're going to go, okay, so if we 5, 6, 7, 8, that's what we do have to do both. One, 2, 3, 4, yeah, alright, we're going to pump. And that should exactly kill all of their stuff. Yes. Because of the extra 1 from here. Alright, and we can just pass. Rhonas has been really good, because he just keeps all of our creatures as threats. Unfortunately, our Magma Spray doesn't kill their vents. Oh shit. I forgot to pump. Alright, we'll just stack with both. We're just going to consistently miss out on damage at this point. What have they got? Avacyn. Yeah, that was just such a huge misplay by not attacking with it, because we've actually missed out on 2 attacks of Ronas now, which would have been lethal. But yeah, I apologise for that, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just going to try and reduce the misplays as much as possible. We now have 5, 6, 7, 8, so 2 pumps plus magma spray. Yeah, that's pretty good. But they are on 1 now, so... Glorybringer should just do it. I can't think of anything they could have. Make us sacrifice an attacking creature, so I will attack with both. Yeah, we have to play around the 2 mana. I think it's Blessed Alliance, sacrifice an attacking creature. So we'll deal the 4 there. Yep, sweet. Alright. So we managed to beat Muddy Vehicles, which I'm kind of surprised about. They did get a little bit screwed with their mana, but at the same time, that is very common with that deck because the mana is so dodgy. Anyway, on to the next game. Thanks for watching, and peace.